Peace, love, and guidance, everyone. It's your girl, Aisha Gaia Ra, and today I want to share with you guys the stretches that I used along my journey and that I still use today to help me achieve my side and middle splits. So let's get started.
Before stretching, it's very important to warm up the body first. I'll be demonstrating 3 different warm-up exercises. I like to do each warm-up exercise for at least 15 seconds or more. I'm going to start off by doing some jumping jacks. Next, I'm going to do toe touches. This last exercise is called spinal cord breathing. This is a Qigong exercise, and it's one of my favorite ways to warm up my body. Spread your legs a little over hip distance apart. Slightly bend your knees. Bring your hands to your shoulders, making a fist. Exhale, round your spine, drawing the navel inward. Inhale, lift up through your chest, arching your back. Once you are done with your warm-up exercises, then you may begin stretching. Come to a seated position with your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale, sweep your arms up and over your head. Exhale, reach towards your toes, bringing your chest as close to your thighs as you possibly can. Hold and breathe here for 15 seconds or more. This stretch is great for your hips, hamstrings, and calves. It even stretches your thighs and knees and keeps your spine strong and flexible. In a seated position, bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Hips should be open and knees should be facing towards the sides of the room. Flutter your legs up and down as if you were a butterfly. Keep your chest lifted and shoulders down and away from your ears. The fluttering movement of the legs are great for warming up the hips. Come to stillness, place your hands on your knees and press your knees down as far as they can go. This is going to give your hips and thighs an even deeper stretch. Bring your hands back to your feet. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, hinge forward, bringing your nose to your toes. This stretch is great for relieving stress and tiredness. Slowly come back up and center. Move your feet forward about 4 inches. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingertips, keeping the palms of your hands together. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, hinge forward, peeling your arms off your back, bringing your nose to your toes. Keep the palms of your hands together the whole time. This will give you an even more deeper stretch for your hips and thighs. Slowly come back up and center. Extend one of your legs to the side, keeping your legs straight. Inhale, sweep your arm up and over your head. Exhale, take a side bend towards your straight leg. Come back up and center and do the same stretch on the opposite leg. This stretch increases flexibility of the quads, groin, abductors, and hamstrings. Stack your front knee over your ankle so that your leg creates a 90-degree angle. Press your hips down as far as they can go, keeping your hips squared. Lift up through your chest and relax your shoulders down away from your ears. This stretch releases tension from your hips and strengthens your knee. Grab your back leg, bring it close to your body, and press your hips down to get an even more deeper stretch. This stretch is great for your hamstrings, quads, and groin. Straighten your front leg and bend your back leg at a 90-degree angle. Flex your feet towards your body, keep your hips squared, and lengthen your spine to keep a flat back. Tuck your back toes and lift up through your hips, keeping both your front and back legs straight. Keep your hips squared, bring your chest as close to your front thigh as you possibly can, relax your neck, and let your head hang heavy. This stretch strengthens the legs, stretches the spine, shoulders, hips, and hamstrings. Bend your front leg at a 90-degree angle, straighten your back leg, stacking your heel over your toe. Press forward and down with your hips, keeping your hips squared. If it becomes too difficult to keep your body up, lower your arms down to the ground. This stretch opens your hips, hamstrings, groins, and hip flexors. Come to a tabletop position. Bring one of your legs forward in between your hands, keeping that leg bent. Straighten your back leg with your toes pointed towards the back of the room. Lift up through your chest and keep your hips squared. This stretch opens the hip joint and lengthens the hip flexor. For an even more deeper stretch, open your front leg and try to bring it at a 90-degree angle. Bring your knees to your chest and open your legs a little wider than your torso. Reach your arms through your legs and grab the soles of your heels. This stretch stretches the hamstrings, groin, and inner thighs. To get more mobility from this stretch, alternate back and forth from straightening one leg and then the other. Try and challenge yourself by straightening both legs. Push your legs down to the ground as far as it can go. Come onto your hands and knees and open your legs wider than hip distance. Press your hips down to the ground, keeping your knees bent. This stretches your inner thighs, groin, and hips. Now we're going to do some wall stretches. Lay on your back with your legs on the wall. Open your legs as far as they can go. I love this stretch because it lets gravity do all the work. Sit facing towards the wall and open your legs into a straddle pose, pushing your body up against the wall as close as you can get. Come into a standing forward fold, lift one leg up against the wall. Try to keep both legs straight while pushing your hips into the wall as close as you can. Now I will demonstrate what it looks like to get into your splits.
Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I'm also open to any feedbacks. Namaste and have a wonderful day.